everyone, welcome back to Calmlands for the 200 horsepower challenge. So we're just harvesting the oat field, still in September, sort of carried on from the last episode in regards to time, etc. We didn't need to roll the sugar cane or red beet field, but they're all fertilised, so they're all done. I expect we'll get weeds next month, definitely in the red beet field. Not sure about the sugar cane field though, so we shall see next month. But yeah, we've had some fun and games. So I did say I was going to try and rectify the meat processing problem, and I haven't been able to yet. So I tried 3 or 4 other meat processing plants, other than the one that was already placed. So the one that was already placed wouldn't take any animals for some reason. I then had another 2 that, when I had installed them, there must have been a big mod conflict with something, but it affected both of them affected 2 of my productions, but only 2, and that was the coffee greenhouse and coffee roaster, and the corn dryer. So once I had the mods installed, it was telling me that I had no space at the coffee greenhouse when there was nothing in it, and it was telling me I had nothing in the productions at the corn dryer or the coffee bean roaster. No inputs, no outputs, nothing. So some sort of mod conflict. As soon as I disabled both of them, everything was back to normal. So then the other one, or another one, just wouldn't even load the game at all. And the last one, I can't remember what the problem was, but it just wasn't working. So yeah, so some fun and games, but gonna have to sort this corner out, I think, because it's not letting me plant or harvest or anything in there. So yeah, so the plan is, I have got one that I know definitely works, and in my opinion it is the best one that is out there at the moment. So FSG, Farm Sim guy, did a mod review about 5 or 6 weeks ago, I think, and I can't remember the modder's name now, but it was 3 different productions. So there was a meat processing plant, I think a sawmill, and I can't remember what the third one was, but they're basically really well detailed, brilliant mods. Oh, I wasn't watching. Yeah, brilliant mods. They are fully interactive. So the meat processing plant, you may have seen the review, but there's people walking around, the workers actually handling the animals and the meat, and yeah, it's just really good. So that is the one I'm aiming for, but it is 850,000 to place it. When I tested it, it holds 28 pigs, but each pig gives 2,000 litres of meat, and it does only do pigs, but that's all we need it for anyway. So yeah, 1 pig is 2,000 litres of meat. And if you place the sell point that comes with it, which is basically the farmer's market, looks exactly like Silver Run Market. If you place that, it sells for about $4,500 for 1,000 litres. So effectively you're getting $9,000 for one pig. So yeah, absolutely worth doing. But yeah, as I say, $900,000. Well, $900,000 with the sell point. So what I did do, because I was doing a lot of testing, placing down things, deleting them, etc., I just put the money back to what we were at, which was 498, I think, at the end of last episode. But after I'd done that, because I placed the sell point for the original meat processing plant right on that corner of the bit of land that we didn't actually own, I couldn't delete it. So I had to buy that plot of land. So we now own that plot of land as well, which was 152,000. But gives us more space for more fields, and the meat processing plant I want to put down is absolutely huge, so that's going to take up a bit of room as well. So yeah, and then I reimbursed myself for the original meat processing plant once I deactivated the mod. So the money is at 472 at the moment. Once we've harvested this field and got the straw, I will be going into the next month. So we're going to have a milk sale in the morning, and obviously that, by the looks of it, is varying each month, which of course it would do in real life. So, but the last 2 months we've got around 130, 140, so I'm hoping we'll get that again. Then we'll have a load of products to sell next month, and the only thing I need to buy next month is the header, the potato header for our root crop harvester. So yeah, I'm hoping possibly the end of this episode we might be able to place that meat processing plant. We'll just have to see how we get on with the money. But yeah, other than that, everything else is ticking over nicely. So I do need to mow that new bit of land as well, and there's some other areas that I can mow, like the area ahead. Anything I can mow I will do, because that is going to give us more silage. I've still got TMR running in the farm production, but we've got about 800,000 litres of that now as well, so I can probably afford to sell some silage as we're coming up to the best sell time. And of course we can keep putting it into the BJ, so we will see. But yeah, everything's ticking over nicely. So just gonna go and unload combine now. So I think what I might do is just put him on a worker. Yeah, I think I'll put them on a worker. I'll just do another headland at the top there. And then we will just crack on and get the rest of this done. Just take a little while to unload, this does. Yeah, so we've probably got quite a bit of grass actually that we can mow. Because like I say, we've got that bit there. We've got the whole of, or 2 whole plots worth of grass as well, so not doing too bad for the old grass work. So I'm going to get this done.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. I never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. Reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your head. You're everything that I desire, I desire. Oh, every time we touch, we can set the world on fire, world on fire.
There we go. It's the last few litres of oats going in the trailer. So I think the oats I'm going to put into our silo for now. Wow, 38 litres left. So I'm going to have to put 38 litres in this trailer. So, yeah, the oats I'll put into the silo, and I'll get the straw collected and get that into the silo near the BGA. So that is pretty much it for this month. I am going to get all the grass mowed that I can and collect it all up, get all the straw collected. I'm probably going to get some slurry and manure into the BGA. Then I will sleep, and then I'll bring you back in October. Right, so we're in October. I did mow and collect all the grass in the few areas that we've got. We actually got about 823,000 litres. So, yeah, we did get a lot of grass. So that's all in the farm production. And I've just got that set to producing silage at the moment. Because come December, January, that's the best sell time for silage. So we'll have a big silage payday, I think. So we need to buy the potato header for the Fortschritt. So what colour? I want different colours for these headers. So we'll go. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? It's not going to go at all, but yeah. I need them different colours because I'm going to need one of each eventually. I can't remember whether I need to drive over it this way. Yeah. It's not the most visually appealing thing, but it is the way it works. So we've got just the potato field ready this month. But I haven't really planned it out very well because we have 6 fields that are going to be ready to harvest next month, and the grass field. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of harvesting to do next month. Just have a look. So we've got the soybean field there. We've got, what's that, canola? No, that's the other cornfield. We've got oats, some more oats, sorghum, and then we've got the parsnips and carrots as well. So yeah, quite a bit of harvesting. So I'll probably split that over a couple of episodes, I would think. So we've got the trailers over ready. But yeah, as you can imagine, this is going to take quite a long time. So the potatoes I'm going to put into the soup factory, and they'll just chug along making soup, potato soup. And what else do we want? I don't know whether to put in some sort of other production for potatoes. Possibly. Yeah, not sure. What I do want to do actually is try this on a courseplay course. See if it will unload into the trailers automatically, because then we can get on with this field, prepping it and creating some more fields in here. So let's have a look, see what we can do. Let's just check the width actually. Yeah, 3.1. Always check the width because it's not always accurate on courseplay. Let's do 5 headlands. 6. Yeah, 6 headlands. Sharp corners. This is going to take some time. Do you know what, actually, with courseplay, actually, let me just make sure that is set. To unload. No, it's not. Right, so that is set to unload itself. So hopefully we can leave this on its own for a little while. We have got weeds in the red beet field as well, actually, so we need to take care of them. But yeah, with courseplay, I really am just using the basics at the moment. I haven't tried using anything else. So I can set a course and get harvesters to unload automatically, but I haven't really tried doing it myself. So plotting courses, etc. So obviously with courseplay, if I wanted to create a field in this plot next to us, I could create a field before I've created it myself, if you like. So I can plow it out, is what I'm trying to say. But also I've seen people have a mini HUD that they can pull up. I have no idea how to get that up. Yeah, I've no idea, so I need to look into it a bit more, I think, and get more used to using different parts of courseplay. So that's done one strip up and a little bit of a headland at the top of the field, and it's pretty much full. So we've got 60,000 litres capacity in the 2 trailers. So yeah, 6 times. So we're going to have to keep coming backwards and forwards quite a lot, I think. So where's the setting to there's a setting that you can change for how much, not how much, but for when it unloads, because it's not set, by the looks of it, it's not set to unload when it's 100%, set when it's 95. I don't know. We'll just leave him to crack on for a bit, see how it gets on. So we want to get the weeder. And we will get the weeds taken care of in the red beet field. Got the milk sale this morning at 6 o'clock. That was just over 150,000. for today's milk. So I'm just watching the harvest, the potato harvester, and it's not moving. Come on. Right, probably have to do that ourselves. Oops. Yeah, I am really hoping that I can have this on a worker, because could just get some other jobs done. Right. We'll keep checking him, see how he's getting on. So, sugarcane. Let's talk about sugarcane. I think I am a bit insane doing sugarcane. But the only reason I'm doing it is because I haven't ever done it. It's just a different crop to do. So this is the sugarcane. But I didn't really think about harvesting. The base game harvester is well over the horsepower limit. I've had a look to see if there's any modded ones. There are a lot of modded sugarcane harvesters, but it is mostly the sort of fast farming multi-fruit harvesters, like the what's it called? Let's just cut across this field. The like the Holmer T440 and stuff like that. All the beet harvesters, the big boy machines, and obviously they're overpowered anyway. So I have seen Crustu is using a trailed lizard one. So unless I can find something else, that may be what we have to use. So we'll just have to see on that one, I think. Get this guy on a course as well. Boom. Right, so now we want... Let's just watch him, see how he does. So he got to 99% full that time. Just want to make sure he can unload and then get away at the same time. So what do we want to do? BJ will sell at 10 o'clock on the electric charge, because we're full of electric charge. Oh yeah, still got 40 litres of diesel in there. That's because I filled up the coffee roaster. For some reason it's left 40 litres in there. But let's empty that. There we go. Yeah, we do need to feed the pigs some food, and I'll just take a load of slurry up to the BJ as well. In fact, we could probably do some manure as well. Yeah, so the pigs clear some of that slurry. We need to give them some food. Chickens are okay for food at the moment, and the sheep we filled up. So yeah, take care of the pigs for a bit. One load of slurry, so it should take all of this. We have, where are we? What am I doing? Just have a look and see what's in there. Yeah, so slurry we could get another 2 or 3 nearly. Yeah, 2 or 3 loads of slurry. Manure, straw. What have we got in here? So we've got straw and manure up here, so we need to get a trailer. I wasn't actually going to do this now, but lots to do. So that's the point. I haven't got a trailer now, have I? Yeah, the only trailers I've got I'm using now, aren't I? Can the forage wagon take manure? That's TMR, isn't it? Is it TMR? I think that was the... Yeah, that's the symbol for manure, isn't it? What trailers could we buy? I did have a look in here earlier, actually. And we've got this Richard Weston silage trailer. It's 36,460. It's 22.5 grand. So we could use this as our manure trailer, or just an extra trailer while we're using the others. I think we might do that. Class colours. No, we want the rims white, don't we? Okay. Yeah, let's do that, and then we've got an extra trailer then, haven't we? I reckon on this rock, I think there'll be a collectible. Yeah, there is. All these times, look, we've gone backwards and forwards past here. So that's just paid for the trailer and put a bit of extra in our meat processing plant fund. Excellent. Well, I think what I'll do, I'll get some jobs done. I'll keep an eye on the potato harvester, and then I'll bring you back in when I've topped some things up, probably do a cell run as well. Couple of cell runs. Yeah, just general topping up of things. And I'll bring you back in then. Should be quite a way through the potato harvest then as well. So I will see you shortly. Right, that's all the selling done. So we're over 1 million now, which is brilliant. We can place the meat processing plant that I wanted to place. But first of all, we're just going to finish off this potato harvest. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and use the Follow Me mod. And I've actually forgotten. Oh yeah, that's the one. So we want to be... Just need to try and set it up so that we're alongside. Hopefully. Just try and see if he lines up okay. Right, so he wants to be a little bit further over. Might be a bit too far actually. So we want it about there. Just want him in a little bit. Takes a little bit of setting up, but once it is, it works quite well. So we'll just line up and then we'll see how the JCB lines up with the trailers. It's not really lining up very well. Maybe if we go a little bit further forward. Hopefully that'll be spot on there. Like I say, it does take a little bit of tweaking. There we go. Excellent. So I think we've already got 187,000, I think it was, litres in the soup factory. And we've still got quite a bit to do, so... I think what I will do is put this into a time lapse. Get this done, and then we can. Oops. And then we can look at the meat processing plant.
Flipping coins about what's to come. It starts getting cold, and we don't know any way out of here. We try to understand how it all started to go wrong, but the sea is way too deep. Yeah, it's deeper than we could ever go, honey. We have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart. Signs told us how we could reach the other side, and you start to doubt. I don't blame you, 'cause I feel the same. 'Cause a man can only hold on for so long, and we should be proud. All that we can do is hope for miracles, or just let it go. But honey, we have to be together here in the stormy weather. So why do we hold on, even if it hurts so? It's breaking us apart. Be together, be together, be together.
Okay, potatoes are all out of the ground. So we've got another full load, 60,000, and there's 2,000 left in the harvester. So follow me, mod worked pretty well for that last bit. So what I'm going to do between now and the next episode, I'm going to push all of this plot back past the tree line as far as I can go, and then the same with that plot that we own next door. And then I'm probably going to make this into, I did say 3, but I think probably 4 fields. I think we'll get 4 fairly decent fields across these 2 plots. But we should be able to go right back to this boundary line, which obviously means we're going to have quite a lot of trees as well. So I'll get the trees chopped up and put into the wood storage yard. So yeah, we'll get that done, but we need to get these over to the soup factory. The other thing I noticed as well, The 5 grape and olive orchards that we've got. So the original 2, in fact, let me just jump out and then I can show you. So we've got the original 2 that we placed first off, just here. So they've always been set to distributing, and the olives are distributing to the old grain mill, and the grapes are going to the new grain mill, producing grape juice. So then I placed these 3 extra ones. The premise being that the grapes would go over to the new grain mill, and that would produce loads of grape juice and pig food as a byproduct. But I never actually set them to distributing for some reason. So we've got, I think it was around 25,000 litres in each one of these. And I completely forgot. So what I've done, I've pulled them out of storage. And I'll come round and pick them up on the trailer and put all of these into the grain mill over there. So we'll have a sudden surge of grape juice because the productions are pretty quick. And then I'll probably do the same with the olives because the olives have built up as well. So there's 26,000 litres around that in each one. So I'll do the same with that and put those in the grain mill, and they'll produce olive oil. And actually I'm going to set them to distributing now, because yeah, it's these 3. So if I set the grapes to distributing, so they should now distribute to the grain mill like we originally intended. So I'll get these over to the soup factory. Right, all the potatoes are in, so that's 247,916. So we'll get that started on potato soup. We just find it down here. There we go, so 300 potatoes for 100 litres of soup. Right, so while we're over here, we can now place the meat processing plant. So I am looking forward to showing you all this. As I say, you may have seen it on FSG's preview. Don't know whether I can get it. It's going to be the least amount of landscaping. It's going to be around about there, I think. Yeah, we'll place that there. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad. A little bit of a lip there, but yeah, that should be okay, I think. Now, the sell point is exactly like the Silver Run market, but it only takes the meat. Okay, we will put that over here, I think. Put that back there. Excellent. Right, so, I mean, I probably could have put this lengthways here, but it would have been a lot more landscaping, so probably make use of this area at some point, but for now, that will do. So I have got the 18 boars in our trailer. Oh dear. Ooh. All I can say to that is poor little piggies, especially the ones on the bottom. Ouch. Yeah. Anyway, so we need to unload here. This is where the pigs are delivered. So we want 18, move to the slaughterhouse. Now, if we go in here, so you can see our 18 pigs are just here, waiting, knowing nothing about what's about to happen. Poor things. So we have our butcher. So he sorts out the carcass, hooking it up to the rail here. So off he goes through there. As he goes through, that happens. Brilliant animations here. I mean, yeah, awesome mod. So the pig will then come through here, around the railing or the track, over to this guy, who will then, well, we'll see in a minute. So he takes half of it away, puts it into the refrigerator. And then he'll take the other half and he'll chop it up. But how good is that? Fully animated production. I think it's brilliant. So he'll then chop up the rest of the carcass, and then it goes into these buckets, and that's what we pick up to take and sell. But even this bit, he comes after a couple, comes through, grabs a beer, and takes a little break, watches his mate work while having a little beer. It's a bit of a dangerous mix, isn't it? Beer and sharp knives. But yeah, there you go. That's how they do it here. So that's the meat production. But we also have why can't I go up there? That's a bit strange, but anyway. We go up here. We've got, I think these are some offices, toilets. And a bit of a laboratory. Look at that. Brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely brilliant. But this is our canteen. So in here we can actually make burgers. So if I go into the production menu, so many productions now. Let's use the mouse. I really need to get used to using the mouse on this bit. Here we go. So we've got meat production. So we've got the 18 pigs. As I say, one pig gives 2,000 litres of meat. But if we bring tomatoes, lettuce, eggs, bread and cheese, we can then make cheeseburger. Now, I don't actually think there's a sell point for the cheeseburgers. As I say, the only place we can sell the meat is the farmer's market sell point. But the burger, yeah, just to sell everything. So maybe we could look at doing that. We haven't got bread, we haven't got cheese, and we haven't got tomatoes or lettuce. So we've only got eggs. And yeah, could be worth it, maybe. I don't know. We will see. Oh, that's, I think the burgers just automatically sell because you can't take them out of the production. It's not as an outgoing product. So they might just sell at random times, possibly. But yeah, it's a great mod. So I'm going to leave that one here. As I say, I'm going to try and do something with the old potato field. Even this out a bit. And we'll get our other pigs over here. But yeah, that's it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. And I shall see you in the next one. Bye for now.